Hello and welcome to another informative minisode. This episode I'll be talking about application process to the Pale Blue Dot. Yes, it is open for application for spots that you can just apply for. There are conditions though. I have talked to Rychard, and the two conditions that he said was, firstly, you had to have at least one video on your YouTube channel, and I think he said that's the preferred method you contact us in. It's either you contact us, me, directly, or him, or any one of the people on the Pale Blue Dot server. We will all do a preliminary screening and then pass you through to Rychard. If we see a video on your YouTube channel, and then I think he will look through the content of the video and then get back to you and reply to you either that you're not suitable or that we'd like to investigate further, or that you can come on us. I'm a bit sketchy on the details. And then I think the second one was I think we were gonna talk to you first and see if you were planning on any more videos, or if you're gonna come on and do videos, because we are running the server from Storm's spare computer, I think, and we are planning on upgrading it to a proper server, so we are hoping that everyone pitches in. So I think that's the main idea anyway, but that might not be. I mean, we are running the server that quite well from Storm's place, so we may just stick to that. But yeah, so that's it. So here's your chance, guys. If you want a spot on the Pale Blue Dot server, get in touch. And the second thing I wanted to talk to you about today was well, normally on these minisodes I'm quite boring, so I'd like to, use this time to get to know, let you guys know a bit more about me. And the thing that came up the other day was how I got my current alias. And my current alias is Klaus, and my previous alias was June. And the thing was, the funny story of transitioning between them was, well, it was quite epic, let's just put it as that. Basically, it happened at a supermarket, and what happened, I was going up to till, I forgot what I was buying that day, probably like groceries or something like that, and then I went up to the cashier and I saw her name tag was June, and for one reason or another, we struck up a conversation, and I commented, "You have a really nice name," thinking that I could use the same excuse. And he goes, "My name is June as well," but then she came up with saying, "Yeah, it's a really feminine name, and it's a very strong woman, and it fits my personality very well, and yada yada yada." And going through my head at that current moment was, oh dear, I currently have a female name. And as you were saying this, my mind was racing like the clappers. You will not believe. And the next thing that happened was, I was looking around, and on the front of the aisle, I'm not sure if this is true in other countries. Well, actually, it will be true, because I've seen it in other countries, obviously. And there are items before like the conveyor belt, or leading up to the conveyor belt to where you pay. There are items spread out that maybe you can grab on the go, or it's something that it's easily forgotten, like iTunes top-up cards, or mints and sweets and chewing gum. And there was a copy of American Dad just sat there. Presumably someone had picked it up and then at the last minute decided not to buy it. And on the front cover, I forgot what season it was, and on the front cover, the most noticeable thing was there was a picture of the goldfish, who was called Klaus. And if you guys don't know what American Dad is, it's basically, well, I won't outline it. It's like The Simpsons, except with an alien and a goldfish. So, and the goldfish is called Klaus, and they transferred the brain of a German skier who was about to win the Olympics. I think that's the story. Don't quote me on it, but it's something like that. So I went instantly, and she goes, "So, what's your name?" And then I just looked up and went, "Klaus." And he goes, "Oh, that's a very German name. Wouldn't have expected looking at you, mainly because I'm a Chinese person. Like, I look Chinese. And, well, I look like Frankenstein Chinese, but, Chinese nonetheless. And then, I have a British accent. Well, I've been told I have a British accent. I can't hear it myself. But, and it was just funny. And I was like, wow, I've just basically lied to a person I've never met. And then I thought, well, it's not really lying if I keep using it. So that's how my new alias came about. So, yeah, not too proud of me lying, but at the same time didn't exactly want to be called a woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being women. I'm not offending my female viewers. But anyway, so that's how my alias was born. And that's the story I'd like to share with you guys. I might be sharing more of these stories with you guys in my minisodes. So if you have a query, then please leave it in the comments or message me, and I will. If you don't want me to, I won't quote your name, like your username or whatever name you choose to leave. But yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping it up, guys. And behind me, the content today is StarCraft. And for the eagle-eyed viewers, or the people who play this game, you will notice that I am currently playing on easy mode against an AI. And I know I'm not good. Please don't comment on that. I mean, I'm very, very poor. And I'm doing so badly that I nearly lost. But I won. So that's all that matters. Anyway, so just to recap, guys, Pale Blue Dot's open for application. Just get in contact. My Skype name is below in the description, so if you have any questions, then just please pop in for a conversation. Or if you want to talk to Raichar directly and argue your case, he said, I think there may be exceptions because Artemis on our server doesn't make videos, but I think he's a special case, so you may be able to argue your case. So please, guys, just get in touch. I mean, you have no excuse. If you don't try, you won't get on. It's very, very simple. So I'll see you guys next time in my very informative minisodes. Bye for now.